special meal I prepared for this man who is about to become a father.
You said what? You mean you're pregnant?
I've missed my period for 2 weeks now.
Wow! This is my greatest news, baby! I'm so happy! Wow! You're pregnant!
Amina, how are you? You look worried. What's the problem?
Mama, I'm worried about the safety of this child I'm carrying.
Oh, Amina, there's nothing to be afraid of. Everything will be alright by God's grace. Okay?
Mama, remember Jamila. She died in labor.
Oh, Amina, God knows the best. We did the best we could. You know God can take anyone, anytime. That's the wisdom of God, okay?
I pray I and my baby will be safe.
Oh, Amina, we will do all we've been taught by our parents. And I know that everything will be fine. You will be safe. You and the baby will be safe, okay? Sonuko?
Ada.
Bola, my nurse friend.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Meanwhile, get ready. You are about to be a godmother.
Are you serious? Hey, I'm so happy for you.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Thank
Have you
you.
enrolled in antenatal care in the hospital?
Antenatal? I'm not interested in that.
Ada, you should, Ada. Antenatal care in the hospital is essential for protecting the health of pregnant women and their unborn children.
My mother is a traditional birth attendant. She's coming to take care of all of that. She has been using her experience to help other women since.
See, it is not bad for you to have your mother around. But antenatal care in the hospital provides more benefits. It will help you prevent and identify any complications that will arise in course of your pregnancy. You'll be taught how to experience healthier pregnancy. And the health personnel, they will use advanced technology to monitor the progress of your pregnancy to identify any underlying health problems. See, I think you should try it.
But what about the cost?
Ada, it is not as expensive as you think. Besides, government health facilities are good alternatives to private hospitals. And you know what? Government will help you with some of the costs.
Yes. I will try it.
You better.
I will. Thank you, my friend.
See you later.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you, Darling,
Dear,
there's something important I need to talk to you about.
I'm watching the football match. Can't we talk about this later? It's just about 5 minutes to finish.
No, it's very important. We need to talk about it now.
Okay. Okay, I'm listening.
Thank you. You remember that my friend Nurse Bola?
Yes.
She advised that I should register for antenatal.
Ada, but you know our financial standing. Then you have to pay for many things.
Nurse Bola says it's not as expensive as we think.
Well, if the cost is beyond what we can take, then you have to stop going.
Okay. Thank you.
No, my ball has finished. But because of you.
You and ball.
So, madam, how are you today?
I've been doing well, doctor, but lately I've not been feeling fine.
Okay.
My body has been hot. I have lost weight. Excuse me.
Sorry about that.
Even my appetite. It has been very poor. I started feeling weak yesterday evening and this cough, I've had it for about 5 weeks. It comes and it goes.
Well, I'll examine you, madam, and get you to do some tests for malaria, HIV, tuberculosis, and sugar level. Meanwhile, the HIV test is to enable you know your status. Yes, even if you're positive, it's not the end of the world. It's not a death sentence, you know. But it's just to ensure that you're able to do the right thing at the right time, right? And even if you're positive, we need to prevent your child from getting infected.
All right, doctor.
The result of the test will be treated confidentially, and you have the right to decline the HIV test. And that would not prevent you from getting any other of our services. Madam, is there anything you want to ask me?
No, doctor. We can go ahead with the test.
Okay. Madam, we have your test results and we found that you have tuberculosis. It's good that you came very early, now before it got worse. You see, tuberculosis is not good for you, especially for your unborn child. There's nothing to worry about. Treatment will commence immediately. I have prescribed some medication for you. So you'd just go to the pharmacy and don't you worry, your baby will be fine. Okay? Very well, ma'am. So this is your test result.
Thank you, doctor.
And yes, the medication to get.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.
Amina, you are not going to the hospital. The care Mama is giving you is enough. This is how we take care of pregnant women. This method has been from one generation to another, and God has been helping us. Amina, I and my siblings came through this method. Besides, the hospital uses it to enrich themselves. They even treat their patients with disrespect. Haba.
But my husband, they make use of advanced technology to ensure there is no problem. Kafila, our neighbor, used the nearby health facility and she testified of the good treatment she received.
Amina, Mama is here to take good care of you. And I don't want to have any issues with her. Let's end this conversation this minute.
No, my water.
Your water? Hello?
Yes, see. Get the bag.
Let me get your bag.
Please hurry up.
I'm sorry. Push. Push. Amina, try. Push.
Mama, what is going on?
Musa, I don't know. I've tried all I could. Don't worry. God will take care of it. Amina.
I think I need to go to the hospital.
Congratulations, your wife has given birth to you.
Thank you very much, doctor. Thank you very much. So how is she?
The mother is fine, but as a result of the prolonged labor, the baby is having breathing difficulties and we need to be under observation for some time. But you need to thank God that you sought medical attention when you did. Otherwise, this is medical monitoring. The baby will be fine in a short time. But afterwards, your wife has to be coming for postnatal care.
Thank you very much, doctor. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, God.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you. She's fine. She's fine. Thank you so much.
So I'll be in my office.
Okay, doctor.
Doctor!
Thank you so much, doctor. God bless you so much.
I must also thank you, for allowing your wife access to antenatal care and supporting her all through.
Thank you so much. Thank you. But, doctor.
Nostiti, there was a complaint against you. The husband of the woman who just put to birth complained about the way you treated her while in the labor room. Said you assaulted her.
Doctor, what I did was in the interest of the baby. The mother closed her labs. And that is not very good for the baby.
I understand. But you see, there are other ways we can handle these things without resorting to physical assault. Hitting her to her husband means that you do not have empathy for her, let alone respect. You could have persuaded her to understand that closing her leg was neither in her favor nor that of her baby. Respect for patient is very important. It is the patient's right, and this includes right to privacy, right to choice, and right to information. We must protect patients' rights and help them through the antenatal process. With this, we play our part in reducing maternal mortality in the country.
Yes, doctor. I will apologize to the husband and to the client. I was only trying to ensure she didn't suffocate the baby. But then, indeed, every client have a right to a respectful care.
Thank you, Nostiti.
You're welcome, doctor. All right, doctor. Thank you, doctor.
Antenatal care at the hospital provides more benefits. It includes identifying and preventing any form of complication that may arise in the course of the pregnancy. And you will be taught how you can experience a healthier pregnancy. Respect for patients is very important. This is a patient's right, and it includes the right to privacy, the right to information, and the right to choice.